Have you ever wondered what it's like
watching football, lad.
to take on the most important role at a football club?
Are you okay? I saw the injury.
I got personally invited out to Romania to become a club mayor for 24 hours.
Big up Dinamo. I believe you guys have a very special fan base.
Travelling VIP.
Insane.
Taking over national TV.
Give me the contract, guys. I'm ready to be the director.
Working alongside some of the club's most important staff. And access all areas as the club plays the biggest game of the year. All to find out whether I could take on this job full time, or would I crumble with the city's weight on my shoulders. You can control our football club in any way you like. Your 24 hours begins on this timer. I guess we're going to Romania. Come on. So I packed my bags and rushed to the airport, where we took a direct flight to the city I'd be running as mayor. Whilst above the clouds, I thought to myself, I had the access nobody ever gets. Whatever I request, they must do. But time was against us. So on arrival, I took a car straight to the old stadium.
You're probably the youngest president I've ever met. That's pretty... I'm not so young.
This is Andre, the most important member of the club, who helped put together investors to save Dinamo from a financial crisis.
In Romania, there are 5-6 teams which are ahead of us like 2-3 years.
So I requested a new stadium, but that could be done in 24 hours. So Andre made me a promise.
The new stadium, I hope 2 years and a half.
What was important now was the derby. At the end of my 24 hours, I would get full access to the playoff knockout match versus FCSB, the biggest club in Romania.
As you say in Romania, faith is for the church, football is something else, you know?
But I hadn't eaten since England, so I requested the best food in Bucharest.
Lunchtime, I'm going to try some Romanian food, eh?
So if I like a dish, I want it added on my VIP menu.
Some restaurant.
And I was joined by Alexandra, head of finance.
Best soup in Romania.
Yeah, that's the best soup, actually.
It was great until I found out.
This is the tripe, the belly of the beef, basically. The belly of the beef. The belly of the beef, yeah.
Cheers, guys.
However, next up is Romanian sushi, meat in a cabbage roll.
That was really good.
Jackpot.
Our tasting session then took a turn.
Chicken heart. Why are you laughing? You set me up. Unusual flavour. It's not my favourite.
To take the taste away, we found some Romanian donuts.
Covered in blueberries. I'm really impressed. You need this in the VIP lounge.
That's actually not a bad idea.
My next request was to FaceTime the two best players.
We got the star man ahead tomorrow.
One who played at Arsenal,
How we doing, boys?
and the other,
Politics.
well, an old friend.
See you tomorrow, brother. And send my love to the team, yeah?
It was time for some rest, as tomorrow would be the most challenging day of my life.
Politics! Come on!
I woke up at the crack of dawn with a morning routine fit for a mayor before heading to a landmark where my new role was announced on Channel 1.
Time to go up? Let's go. Wait, no one gets to go up, though. You're the first one.
Then moments later on TV,
Un celebru YouTuber din Anglia a plecat supărat de pe arena națională.
they even referenced my last role.
Ocupat de promovarea imaginii lui Manchester din Gibraltar.
Give me the contract, guys. I'm ready to be the director.
But with my tight schedule, I didn't see this as I was on the motorway to a secret location.
Pulling up, pulling up. Dinamo colours, eh? Uber to the stadium, eh? Dennis, see you tonight, bro. Shake hands emoji with a smiley face. Little does he know we're pulling up in this thing, though.
We had 5 hours left as mayor, and with traffic on the streets, there was no choice but to bring out the chopper.
Get ready for takeoff. Here we go. I can't believe I'm doing this on a match day.
With my press conference fast approaching, I saw the fans build up whilst we got closer. As soon as we landed, I switched into the range and off we went.
I could get used to this.
So I walked over to meet the fans before Derby Day.
Okay, that's awesome. Bogdan is here. First time in Bucharest. Very excited for the match, but I believe you guys have a very special fan base. So let's see what this club has to offer. We're gonna win! Who's winning?
The response to my press conference was excellent, receiving a hero's welcome.
I've just put a tenner down on Dinamo to win. I mean, you got to back the home team, I guess.
I felt part of a family, and we're just getting started. We walked in via a red carpet into a grand entrance full of memorabilia.
Very open space inside the VIP walking area. It's cool.
Where I was passed my mayor accreditation, granting me access wherever I want.
And we just found out we're going to do something cool at half time, so stay tuned. This could be insane.
But I began inside the VIP lounge with my bodyguard as he was hungry.
You eat like a football player here. That's the beauty of Romania.
Chicken teriyaki, different entrees, even more Romanian sushi. So how did it taste?
Nice potatoes, bit of oregano on there. The chicken teriyaki sauce gets a thumbs up. Thumbs up.
We were indulging so much, I forgot about my pitchside meeting with the president. So I headed straight outside.
Look how busy it's getting. You can't walk in any direction without fans. Ready? Get ready.
Got past security even though he thought I was a fan.
There you go. Thank you.
And it was at this moment I realised how big football was in Romania.
We've got the south side, passionate fans over there. The north side, behind the goal. And then the away fans. They're not welcome.
The club has never been so hospitable, so I headed over to say thank you to the president.
I hope that you like everything that we put here. Even the helicopters and the Range Rovers and everything. It's a crazy experience.
All of a sudden, a lady with a violin pitch invaded into the middle. The ultras were loving it. What a way to begin the derby. I said a quick hello to the bench and some more staff before witnessing the players walk out to a special display.
Leading the line, Dennis, right at the top. And check this out as well at the same time. Crazy!
The fans had welcomed me before the game and now they were ready to support. Against a club they hadn't beaten in 10 attempts. That's over a 5-year wait.
This is what football's all about. The North Stand in all its glory representing here.
I even told the president that I would change this.
People say always bring luck to red and white. I'm telling you.
That's right. The winner today goes one step from Romanian champions.
But only one winner in a playoff day. The Bucharest derby's underway, baby. FCSB are responding. Look at this, the Wolf Pack.
Time for the most important objective. Beat the bitter rivals, who'd thrown something up on the other end.
The Mona Lisa. I mean, the original photo isn't astonishing, but that is pretty picturesque. Oh my God. What a display. Things are getting serious. The pyro's out. This derby is something else. You don't get this in your average English match.
It didn't take long to notice the flying tackles and on-pitch hatred between the players.
Oh, sheesh. Wow.
Whilst the refs were barely reaching for a card, it was dangerous out there. Our reactions caused a talking to until the policeman read my job title.
It's a good through ball. Great chance.
Wait, that's a penalty. He's taken him out.
The ref says it's a dive.
Finally, the ref's given a card, but it's for diving? No pen.
Dennis, please. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! The number one! FCSB now! Oh my word! There we go! Oh my God! Look at these fans! This is what football means in Romania!
Our Bolton boy with a tasty assist to break the deadlock. But this was just the start of a busy day for him.
They're singing from stand to stand now.
One side sings, the other shouts back.
That is mega.
But that couldn't stop the threat from the corner.
Another corner. And it's into the back of the net. Oh no, this might cause problems. Oh no, this might cause problems. Oh no. Oh no.
The goal scorer was more excited to give it large than actually scoring.
Oh my word. That was such a bad idea. To celebrate in front of the ultras.
We had seen it all today.
That is half time.
Except from Thogo pitch invading, where I had the opportunity to win this fan €1,000.
So the idea is we've got to get the ball into the target on the middle of the field. We win the fans some money.
Things began slow, and I was bringing out excuses.
It was flat. The ball was flat that time.
Attempt number 2 in front of 40k.
I suck!
The crowd was laughing. I left myself with one kick to win this faithful fan all the money. But luckily, I delivered what the doctor ordered.
I just did it! Hey, it's harder than it looks. We won one fan some money.
The second half was about to start. My 24 hours as mayor was almost over. We'd done it all. The only thing left on my checklist was beating our bitter rivals. It was now or never to end this 10-game winless run.
The away team kick us off for the second half.
The pressure continued as
Dennis plays the ball through. We need some skill here. Politic, come on! Ah!
he couldn't have got any closer. But whilst I was busy chanting, did Politic just pick up an injury?
Even the opposition players have gone over to Dennis. It looks like he's coming off.
It seems like it hit again when it mattered the most. I had to make sure he was okay.
Oh, are you okay? I saw the injury.
Yeah, I think I pulled my hamstring again. He's getting annoying, man.
I know.
Back on the pitch, though, the goalkeeper dropped a howler.
Oh, no! No! Surely! Surely! No! Oh!
Did he not put that away? This is the worst miss I've ever witnessed in an arena.
Maybe they will never beat FCSB. Maybe there's a curse.
With our checklist just one tick away from the full-time job, FCSB came down the other end.
Babal Hassan,
I don't believe it. Is that deserved? I don't know.
Disaster in the final moments. All the pressure, chances, attacks, max. Even though I'd complete all my other tasks, I had failed as mayor of Dinamo Bucuresti. The last 24 hours has been pure excitement, chaos, controversy. I never thought I'd end up here, but in the end, without a full checklist, I guess I'll have to stick to YouTube.